So that's very interesting. I think it's important to note you're building this business the same way you build your local business. You're not trying to do different things, and that's working for you.
Mm-hmm.
Let me ask you a question. If you're able to, you know you can control the world-class service here.
Mm-hmm.
How do you do that if you're sending somebody across the country to California?
Okay, well, the first way I do that is that I request that the agent that I'm referring the business to call me first before they call a client. And that way I can explain to them the level of service that I provide that my clients are used to. And I can give them a little bit of background on the client and that sort of thing, and just lay a foundation for the way I treat my clients and the world-class service that I provide. I can make sure that we're on the same page for what I'm expecting. I also lay the groundwork that I'm going to stay in the transaction through the entire transaction as long as everybody is comfortable with that and everybody's in agreement with that. I will be touching base with both parties throughout the transaction, meaning I set up in my phone, in my calendar, because that's what works for me, and that's my system, and that's what I'm comfortable with. So I set a note in my calendar every 2 weeks to call both the agent and the client and just check in, make sure everything's going well, and to try and set up a relationship and a rapport with the client in California or wherever, so that everybody feels comfortable. And if the client says they're comfortable with the agent and they don't need me anymore, that's great. But I really, really want to stay a part of that transaction from beginning to end. That way, when that transaction is ended and everybody's happy and everything's great, that client in California, when they have someone that they know of, they're going to refer me, and I'm going to have more friends and family placements in California.